ரெண்டாவது ஒரு ஃபோன் வாங்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் பாய்ஸ். ரெண்டாவது ஒரு ஃபோன் வாங்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏய் tuego papá son venos papá asada papá. ஹலோ எவ்ரிவன், எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். எல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நலமா இருப்பீங்கன்னு நம்புறேன். ஐ ஹோப் யூர் ஆல் குட். ஸோ euro USD is bleeding down right now. இப்போ கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி தான் euro USD பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன். I was just seeing euro USD and if you would have watched our previous streams, you would have known that I was looking for a buy in euro USD and it did not give me a buy opportunity over here because I was waiting for a market structure to create over here, and it did not create at all, and it just came down, and this up until right now it is coming down only. So if it tries to go above, let's see, but other than that I don't think it is going to try to go above. Why I don't see it is the variables over here are changing, boys. The variables over here are changing, and I think it is going to be like that. If you see in GU also the variables are changing, but in EU euro USD it was clear and it has high probability of going above, but it is not trying to go above right now. I do not know why. It's really good, boys. Just take some time to answer the polls raised above and it will be good. Okay, coming back to gold right now. Okay, let's just dive into gold right now, boys. Okay, let's just dive into gold right now. And what do you think on gold, boys? What do you think on gold? If you have let me know what do you think on, what are your thoughts of gold, and how do you see it or view gold right now? It would be very, very good to hear. Um, let me know your answers in the chat. And right now, we are just going to analyze gold. Let me know your thoughts, and we can also discuss accordingly. Let me know your thoughts on gold today. Let me know your thoughts. Drop your thoughts, answers, and everything, boys. Mic on தான இருக்கு. I think the quality is also clear. I think our streaming quality is very, very clear right now. And let's just dive into gold. Okay, the daily time frame, I thought it has high probability of moving bullish in here, but it is right now it is not moving bullish. Okay, it is coming down bearishly, and if we see in the daily time frame, it is in like this. When I was in here trying to trade the London session, I thought maybe the candle could just like move above in here like this, but it is not. As of right now, it is not trying to move like that. So we must see what the charts are making available of itself. So what the charts are making available of itself is, it is trying to come down up until right now. Okay, so if we dive into the 4-hour time frame, I don't want to like put a lot of perspective like my view into the daily time frame. So let's just analyze it down step by step, and then like we will see, or we will see how it is going to move. Okay, if you're new and watching the stream new, just like the stream and subscribe to the channel, everyone. Like the stream and subscribe to the channel, everyone. Thank you. Let's just dive into analysis right now. The 4-hour time frame as of right now is in like this. All right, it is coming down and then like created a support kind of thing over here. So I can see a plain dead plain support in here. So I'll just mark it out right now itself, and then I cannot see a resistance in here. So if the daily time frame, if the no if the 4-hour time frame is going to close in like this, there is two probabilities in here. Okay, the candle could probably go in here like this. Okay, the first probability, or the second probability, candle could go in here like this. Okay, two probabilities in here. This is what I think gold can today do for this New York session over here. Looking on the daily time frame, looking on the 4-hour time frame, sorry, the 4-hour time frame. So in the daily time frame, I don't know how the candles are going to close. I do not know how the candles are going to close. Okay, so in the 4-hour time frame, I can see price coming down. We will wait for the close and then like put our perspective so much into it, and then like coming to the 1-hour time frame, I can see resistance in here. This may change based on the low time frames. Okay, so I think support is in here right now, and this zone could also change, boys. This zone could also change. This zone could also change when we drop it into the low time frames. Okay, so in the 30-minute, oh my goodness, resistance just changed this place. Resistance is support this place, and support is very clear over here. And we have multiple support zones over here, boys. We have a support zone in here, and then like over here. Lot of support zones. Angir me, Angir. Thanks. Okay. LS Rakesh 4022. வணக்கம் 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 வாங்க. Aki, hi. Okay. And we have a clear resistance, clear top zones over here, boys. If price is going to go bullish, I think this might be the zones which it would want to move in here, if it wants to move. Okay, but right now, let's see. Oh my god, is there news coming out or something? One hour is like furious in here, boys. Okay, 1 hour time frame. If it is going to close in like this, let's see if it would want to break below this area over here. Maybe we can just trade it up to this big fill, but we have to see the probabilities. We have to see the probabilities for that. அது எப்படின்றது சாத்தியப்படுமா என்னன்றதை பார்க்கணும். ஹே ஹே வாங்க. Okay, so in the 30-minute time frame, is it isn't like this? Okay, 15-minute. Okay, I think this is a top zone, boys. Oh my goodness, suppose in here. The support I marked previously was over this place, but this zone over here is exceeding this place, and I do not want to miss it out. And I think if there is going to be rejection happening. I think it would be off from this place. So I'm just going to mark it out, boys. Mark it out over here. Yes, and I like it as whole numbers, so just like move to whole. So if we see over here, there is a lot of zones over here. நிறைய zone இருக்கு இந்த இடத்துல. So இதுக்கு நடுவுல நம்மளால ட்ரேட் பண்ண முடியுமா அப்படின்றது I do not know. So like இதுக்கு நடுவுல I don't think we can trade in between these places, but price right now is over here and it's like bleeding down right now. I don't know why, but price is bleeding down, boys. Maybe ஏதாவது நியூஸ் ஏதாவது வந்திருக்கலாம். Some kind of news might be out and then price is bleeding down. No news. Maybe somebody would have talked something. We do not know. Okay, right now price is in here. Right now the resistance for this is over here, and then support zone is over here. I do not know how we can trade in here. We will find some kind of an opportunity to trade. ஏதாவது ஒரு வாய்ப்பு பார்த்து ட்ரேட் பண்ணலாம் பாய்ஸ், வேற வழியே இல்லை நம்மளுக்கு. So if the 4 hour is going to close in like this, I think once it just like makes a wick to the top, I think it might go down. So we have to find zones to the lower side, like down from here. சார்ட்ஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப லேக் ஆகுது, தலை வேற வலிக்குது. Okay, I can see a primary zone being over this place over here. Okay, primary zone to this place over here, and then if we are going to put a horizontal ray over this place, it might be useful for us to find zones to the left hand side. I think this zone is even very, very good, boys. I want major zones, not minus zones, boys. I want major zones, like good zones. I want that to be part. I don't want like sloppy zones. So this zone looks like a bigger zone. Just like drop it down. ஏன் எவ்வளோ லோ ஏன் எவ்வளோ டைம் ஆகுதுன்னு தெரியல லோட் ஆக. Oh my goodness. Why is price bleeding it out? Yeah, this is a major zone over here, boys. This I think is a major zone over here, and I think price has a high probability of going up to this place once it just like starts coming down. So in the 30-minute time frame, இது நல்ல ஃபாஸ்டா எப்படின்றது எனக்கு தெரியல, பட் ஆனா நான் நல்ல பிளான் தான் வச்சிருக்கேன். ஜியோல கெட்ட லேக் ஆகுது, ரொம்ப லேக் ஆகுது. ஆனா நல்ல பிளான் தான் பைஸ் போட்டிருக்கேன், கொஞ்சம் செலவு பண்ணி நல்ல பிளான் தான் போட்டிருக்கேன். ஓடிடிலாம் கூட வரும். டாப் மோஸ்ட் பிளான் கிடையாது, இட் இஸ் நாட் த டாப் மோஸ்ட் பிளான் வாட் ஐ சப்ஸ்கிரைப், பட் அப்புறம் என்னடா பிரச்சனை மக்காளி, அப்புறம் என்ன பிரச்சனைன்னு தெரியல, வந்து தொலைய மாட்டேங்குது. இன்டர்நெட் ஃபாஸ்டா தான், மை இன்டர்நெட் இஸ் ஃபாஸ்ட் ஒன்லி, பட் லோட் ஆக டைம் ஆகுது ட்ரேடிங் வியூ. ஸோ இந்த 1 hour டைம் ஃப்ரேம்ல வந்து தட் விக் சார்ட் எனக்கும் லேக் ஆகும். சார்ட் பயங்கரமா லேக் ஆகுது ராகேஷ், பயங்கரமா லேக் ஆகுது. Okay, this I think is a major zone over here, boys. I think price can reach up to this place over here. அந்த இடம் வரைக்கும் போறதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் நிறையவே இருக்கு. Okay, இந்த 1 hour டைம் ஃப்ரேம் எப்படி க்ளோஸ் ஆயிருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம். 1 hour வந்து இப்படிதான் க்ளோஸ் ஆயிருக்கு. ஓகே, okay, 4 hour I think would most probably want to like close bearish in here, but we have to see, boys, we have to see how it is going to go. எப்படி போகுதுன்றத பார்க்கணும். நிறைய டைம் ஆகுது, அது பயங்கரமா தலை வர வலிக்குது. இவ்வளோ நேரமா? Any news? Oh my goodness. There is good progress on talks with the US. Yes. Yes, boys. News from the நிறைய I think news are coming out and then like news is circulating. Um, and that is why I think price is volatile in here right now. Okay. Um, I think that directly affects price, and these types of news is very important. It's with a red file also, and we will see how we can trade in here today. Okay. If you are new to the stream and watching the stream new, I would like to tell you that these types of news affects price so much that it might move volatile to one sided or like to the other side. Okay, these types of news just come in, and these types of news affect price action and everything. Okay. Okay, in 1 hour time frame price is in like this. Okay, I think with the previous 4 hour close, this 4 hour close in here, I think price would want to move down only, but if it might move, otherwise we cannot say anything about it. Why? Because டெய்லி டைம் ஃப்ரேமே போக வேணாம். டெய்லி டைம் ஃப்ரேமுக்கு இப்போ தனியாவே ஒன்று ஓப்பன் பண்ணிடும். அது எவ்வளோ நேரம் வேணா எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம் ஓப்பன் ஆக. அது வரைக்கும் நம்ம இந்த சார்ட்ஸ்ல பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். டெய்லி டைம் ஃப்ரேம் இப்படி தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே, போய்த்தலாம். டேய் என்னடா ரெண்டுமே லேக் ஆகுது? ஸோ என்ன இதுல வருது, இதுல வர மாட்டேது. போய்த்தலாம், இங்கிட்டு போ, இங்க வந்துருவோம்ப்பா. Okay, the 15-minute time frame is in like this over here, boys. If I even want to do a buy over here, I cannot do a buy over here because it has moved so much in here. Okay, this 15-minute alone is not enough for me to buy and then just like go into bullish side. Okay, uh, just because this 15-minute is going to close above this range or this support over here does not mean I can just buy price over there. Why? Because it is just a single candle and all the other time frames have the other sided confluence. Okay, okay, we have to see how the 15-minute is going to close and then maybe we can just react on how we can trade in here today. If you have any questions, just drop it in the chat. If you have any questions, just drop it in the chat, everyone. If you have, hey, yo. Why? I don't know why, but trading is slow. என்னடா சாட்டே வர மாட்டேது. Okay. என்ன ஓகே, பயங்கரமா லாக் ஆகுது, அதனால இதுலயே போயிடலாம். ஓகே, இதுலயே போயிடலாம், பார்த்துக்கலாம். இப்போ சப்போர்ட் ஜோன் இங்க இருந்துச்சு, ரைட் ரைட். ஸ்பிளிட் வியூ ஓபன் பண்ணி ட்ரேடிங்கை போட்டு அனாலிசிஸ்க்கான லைன்ஸ் மட்டும் மார்க் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, டாப் ஜோன் வந்து இங்க இருக்கு. Top zone is over here right now. If you have any questions, just drop it in the chat, and let's just like continue trading over here, boys. Okay, if it is going, if price action is going to break below once more, like if it is going to break below once again, okay, this wick fill over here is the first one, right? Okay, 4865 ல 4865.100 ல இருக்கு, 4859 ல இருக்கு இங்க. See, this is the problem over here. This is a separate brokerage and this is a separate brokerage, so the zones just change so much and we would not be able to know what is that zone. 4858 ல இருக்கு இங்க, 4858 லயா இருக்கு, 4865 ல இருக்கு, இங்க இருக்கு அந்த zone. லோட் ஆகி தொலைய மாட்டேது, seriously. If you're watching the stream, do you have problems with trading view right now? Do you have problems with trading view right now? Is fast latency 10 ms, like my internet is good only, and okay, let's just proceed. Okay, do you have problems with trading view, boys? If anyone has problems with trading view, just let me know. Okay, in the 1 hour time frame over here, price is just like coming above right now. If it is going to try to break below once again, below this place over here, I will try and trade bearish over here, and if it is not going to, let's see how it's going to go. But to the above side, I don't have any trades planned in right now because it is off the trend. The trend really over here is bearish and I don't want to go bullish in here. Okay, because that is opposite to the trend and I do not want to do things that is opposite to the trend, boys. So that is definitely one thing I do not want to do. And coming to the Forex structure over here, it must be a trend following trade. Okay, if it is off the trend, we are not into it. If it is going to improvise itself to the opposite side and create confluences accordingly, we can do a bullish trade in here. But this candle closure to the top side is alone is not enough. Okay, Okay, if this candle over here is going to close bullish over here to the opposite side, it is going to be a different story. Then we can try and enter bullish in here up until this place over here. But the candle has not yet closed, so we cannot enter in here right now, right? So if price is going to try and break this place in here, once again I will try and trade to this place and maybe to this place. Okay, so 74259 is like 6459 is 140 pips, boys. இந்த இடத்துல இருந்து இங்க வர வந்து 140 pips இருக்கு. So that is a nice range in my opinion. This range over here, right? This range over here is a nice range, but this is also very good. Let's see if this 15 minute is just going to close bearish in here. If it is going to close bearish in here, I might try. If it's going to close bearish, this close, if it is going to close bearish below this place over here, I will try and trade to this place over here. But if it is not, then I will have other plans. Right now I'm not looking for any bullish moves. The variables must change. The variables must change, the charts must change to the bullish side, and then only I can see for bullish moves. Up until that I might not be looking. But if this 15 minute is just going to close in here below this place, then we can just do bearish trades, boys. Let me know your thoughts and answers in the chat. Let me know your thoughts and answers in the chat. I think it can come down, boys. It can come down. I think it can. If it is going to come down, I think it will be great. And let's see. தலை வலிக்கிறா. Oh. தலை வலிக்குது பயங்கரமா. Yeah. I think price action yesterday was also like this only. Yesterday also it was moving. Yesterday I dropped my analysis in our Discord community, and yesterday price was moving, boys. But I think it lagged big time. நிறைய நேரம் வந்து லேக் ஆச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்னா ப்ரைஸ் வந்து நேற்று வந்து இந்த இடத்துல இருந்துச்சு இல்லையா நேற்று. எஸ் திஸ் பிளேஸ். எஸ் in this place. It was not lagging, it was moving, but I thought it could go onto the bullish side. But today over here I thought it could go to the bearish side, but right now it is just not going to the bearish side. We will wait and see if it is going to go to the bearish side. We will just like drop hammers in there, boys. Yeah, I just got this idea over here. If this candle is just going to close bearish, okay. If this candle is just going to close bearish in here, like this, okay, okay, if like this, I think it then also it has a high probability of moving bearish to this place, and I think that how once this the 1 hour is bearish, 1 hour candle is bearish, and this candle could probably fill down, and then if you see in the 4 hour time frame, this candle, this previous close is also bearish. This candle, this 4 hour candle could also go below, and the 30-minute would not 30-minute alone would not support, but in the 15-minute time frame, if you see, if this candle is just going to close in here like this, it would be something like this. I've seen moves of that sort. அந்த மாதிரி moves நடந்து நான் நிறைய பார்த்திருக்கேன். Yes, I've seen moves of that sort. So let's just wait and see how this 15 minutes is going to close. Because I treat this zone over here, right? In the zone, this zone over here, I treat this as I treat this zone over here as like support, not a bottom range. So తల వలిగిరా ఏమిరా ఇది ఏమిరా ఇది just this candle this candle இந்த candle வந்து கொஞ்சம் fill down ஆகி க்ளோஸ் ஆகக்கூடாது அவ்வளவுதான். This candle should not fill down so much and close, so that we might not get an entry over here. So other than that, I think we will be fine. I think seasonal changeனால தான் தலைவலிக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சீசன் வந்து மெதுவாக சேஞ்ச் ஆகுது சம்மருக்கா. எனக்கு தலைவலியெல்லாம் வரவே செய்யாது. I usually do not have headache, boys. I usually never have headaches. And this is new today. Okay. The plan is going to be the same. If this candle is just going to close bearish in here like this, we will try and trade bearish to this place first and then to this place. That is it, boys. It's going to be two zones, one first zone, second zone. If this let's just wait for this candle to close. There's only 5 more minutes for the closure to happen, and then let's just see. The problem over here is the volume might click so much and then it might just like run down in here right now itself. But 8 o'clock is very near. 8 o'clock is very near, and 8 o'clock volume might just like come in and then throw price one side. ஒரு சைடா தூக்கி எறியும் price 8 o'clock volume. I've seen that a lot of times. So let us just see any more news has come out. No news. See this comment over here. How many rounds of market manipulation? Lol. As many as it takes, boys. எத்தனை ரவுண்ட் தேவைப்படுதோ அத்தனை ரவுண்ட் எடுப்பாங்க. Iran. So in June, you dropped 14 bunker buster bombs on US and fired a whole bunch of Tomahawk missiles. Okay, 3 more minutes to close. The trade is trying to come in here lively. Trade is just trying to come in here lively, boys. I have to also view it in my brokerage if the close was right, because in this brokerage over here it might close bearish, but in my brokerage it would just close bullish. So I don't want those kinds of things to happen in here. So I would just like see how is it going to close, and maybe also if this close is going to be bullish, the next close could be something like this. No entry, no nothing, I just came bearish like that. It would just surprise you. It's on the very border. Still I think we can enter, boys. Still I think we can enter, but to be safe we can try and enter over this place. That place looks fine, but it has to close bearish first. One more minute to close, and it's right now it's just bullish in here. $30 more seconds, boys. 30 more seconds, and let's just see. It's not closing, boys. I would just like to switch to like colors, because my head is like பயங்கரமா தலைவலிக்குது. So I just like switch it to red color, boys. தலை பயங்கரமா வலிக்கிறதுனால ரெட் கலர் மட்டும் ஸ்விட்ச் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஒயிட் வந்து ரொம்ப பிரைட்டா இருக்கு, ஸோ கண் ரொம்ப வலிக்குது. இது ரொம்ப இதா இருக்குல்ல. வார்ம்த்ல போட்டேன், ஃபைன். ரெட் கலர் கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப இதா இருந்துச்சு, ஸோ வார்ம்த்ல போட்டாச்சு. Right now also I think price has high probability of like coming bearish, but this candle could just like move up to this place, and then you would not have an entry over that place. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நடக்கிறதுக்கு நிறைய வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்கு இங்க. பார்க்கலாம். The thing is, let's see this candle close, and I think after this, when this candle is going to close, we might have ourselves a trade, boys. I think we will have ourselves a trade when this candle is about to close, but we need closed confluences and then like enough pip range. Two of these things also must happen. Closed confluences means when we see a trade or price action in a way, and then the confluences must have closed accordingly to that side. That is what is closed confluences. Okay, and then enough pip ranges. I do not want a 0.50 RS to R trade over here, so I want like nice RS to R trade. So if that is going to happen, we will just have ourselves a trade in here. I want like 0.75 RR plus or 0.75 RR. That is fine. Ooh. Let's see how this is going to close. டக்குன்னு பூம் ஆயிடக்கூடாது இந்த பிளேஸ் வர. பூம் ஆனா ஓகே தான், ஃபைன், தட் இஸ் ஃபைன், பட் ஐ வுட் நாட் கெட் மை செல்ஸ் அ ட்ரேட். எனக்கு ஒரு ட்ரேட் கிடைக்காது. We should see how this is going to close, boys. I think trading like real trading is waiting a lot of time, and then just like waiting for a lot of time for the actual move to happen, and it's like waiting is what trading is. I, I could probably come in here and then just like do 2 to 3 trades and then just like leave off, but would I be profitable? That is up to a question. And would I be like winning trades? That is also we can leave it to a question. But trading, I think, is a lot of times trading is waiting. You get paid to wait. No, you get paid if you wait. That is what goes behind trading. You get paid when you wait. If you don't, You have to wait for these candles to close, the moves to happen, the setup to form, and everything. If you're not willing to put that in front perspective, it won't work. It is not like our Instagram reels, boys. It is not like our Instagram reels. Trading is not like our Instagram reels. Um, when we watch these reels in Instagram and shorts in YouTube, our brains are filled with dopamine, and it's like we just keep swiping and swiping. But that is not what trading is. Actual trading just differs a lot, and you have to wait and then just like consistently watch price action. You have to stick to the trades, and you have to put your focus in here. So the next time USD makes a low, maybe in my brokerage, if USD INR is there, I have to see, boys. Symbols. USD. No. USD INR is not up for trading in my brokerage. So I do not know who's trading USD INR, but I'm not able to trade USD INR in my brokerage. If I would have the opportunity to trade USD INR, I would have been a rich man by now. I would have been a rich man by now. Let's see. Let's see how this 15 minutes is going to close. If this 15 minute is able to close good, giving myself some room to this place, like a nice room to this place, I will try and trade up to this area over here, boys. Let's see if there's going to happen. But if this candle is just going to close in here, I don't know. Then I don't know. I need some kind of room, right? I need some kind of room for me to be able to trade in here. So if that room is not available, then this in here is just not a good opportunity. Let's see. There is 6 more minutes. Oh my goodness. I told you, right? I told you, boys. I would want to like fill above so much, fill so much that 8 o'clock volume is just kicking in right now. 8 o'clock volume is just kicking in right now. Eight o'clock volume is just kicking in right now, boys. The problem over here right now is it must break below this zone over here for this candle, or for this candle, or just go bound close. Even if it just goes bound close, it has just rejected this place and it's like went bound closed. Mm. Cooked opportunity, boys. Cooked opportunity. If it is just not, if there is no room for me in this place, and then like if price is just going to drop down, if there is no room for me in this place, right? First zone is off to this place, so there is also support to this place, and then first zone to here, so I might not be able to trade at that place. If prices gets below this place over here, I might be able to trade, because there is zone for me to trade. Okay, right over here price could just like move in something like this. So if it's just going to close in like this, that is not possible. What do you think, boys? What do you think? Is price going to go bearish in here, or is it just going to reject and just like go off? What do you think? Let me know your answers in the chat. And if you are new to the stream and watching the stream new, like and subscribe to the channel, everyone. Like this video. Thank you. 2 more minutes, and let's just see how it's going to close. Let's see, there is some more time for a 15-minute to close, and this 5 minute to close. If this 5 minute is able to just get down, let's see. Oh, oh, oh. Just don't close at this place over here. Just come below and close over here or over this place. Okay, fine. Now we talking. Okay, this is good close over here, boys. And once it makes a wick to the top, I'll just enter at the low. It is making a low in here right now. The stop loss would just go to this wick over here, and let's just like push it up to this place. Yeah, the next candle would just like fire low. Stop loss would just go to this wick over here. It's going to be a strict stop loss. That I think would be very, very good. And then first TP is going to be like 650. 4859.650. 4867.060 is my entry level. Stop loss would just go above to this wick over here, and then take profit. I would just close 70% over here, and then like leave rest on to this place, boys. I'm in, boys. I'm in the trade. Let's see how it goes. I'm in the trade, boys. I'm in the trade. Stop loss is set to 300. 300, and it's like take profit to this place. Let's see how it goes. First trade for 70% closed, and then it's like I'm just going to leave the rest on in here, boys. I just closed 70%, and then it's like leaving the rest on over here. That would be fun. I just closed 70% at this place over here, and then just like left the rest on. Even right now, if it is just going to come to my stop loss in here, I am still going to close in profits for this trade. So I'm just going to leave the rest on and see how it goes. We have to see. I think it's free range up to this place over here, and then this place over here. Maybe this wick, I don't think this wick might disturb this trade, so I'm just going to leave it out, and then just like see how it's going to go. Even if it comes to my stop loss, I'm just going to still close in profits, boys. Okay, it just hit my stop loss. Fine, I just closed in from this trade. I just closed in profits because the 70% just saves my loss from this trade, but I just closed partials in here 70%, so it's fine. So coming back to this trade, I have to take a break, boys. I'll just be back in a minute or so. Okay, let's just like okay, right now it's just coming back down, and I think it could just like re-establish itself to the bearish side. It could just like move below. I just created a high once more. Once again, it just created a high to this place, and right now if it just wants to go down, it can just lead bearish in here right now. I just think there is a high probability for that also, because 1 hour in here has flipped over here, boys. 1 hour வந்து flip ஆயிருச்சு கிட்டத்தட்ட. 1 hour has flipped, and then from here it might just like lead down, boys. And coming back to the Profit structure, I just want like split view Profit structure. Break or fall, break off from range, so this might apply. It was indeed a trend following trade, bearish trend. Confluences just closed, and then just like I then entered. I planned execution for the trade. I told in the stream itself, when price is going to create a high, I'm just going to enter on the low, and price created a high, I entered on the low. Okay, I had clearance and clarity for the trade. First take profit over here, and then just like leave the rest on to here. Close 70% in here. Okay, vision for the trade, I had the vision. Yes. Did I FOMO? No. So I'm just going to leave it off. Enough pip range. Yes, 2 to 2.34, and this was 70 pips, right? and then I just like risk 100 pips. So it is like 0.70, so it's fine, enough pip range, 0.75 Rs to R. Proper stop loss for the trade, yes. I could not afford stop loss into here. So once price made a high, I just put my stop loss to that place, this place. Consistent risk, yes. Completely checked out, and then just I got a win in here. So I have a separate column in my journal for this. I have a separate column in my journal for this checkbox tick. So I can just check my checkbox. I will just like tick my checkbox tick today. So okay, checkbox is ticked, and then just like coming back to gold over here. I think if this candle is just going to close in here like this, I think it could just go bearish in here, boys. I think it can just go bearish in here. Even closing bearish, I think it can go. Yeah, I just think that. But now it might be a bigger stop loss, right? Yeah, it might be a bigger stop loss. 140 pips, and then like the same 77 pips. Um, but for me to enter over here, um, for me to enter over here, I need proper stop loss, right? Yes, I think from here price could probably just like keep going down. But for me to enter over here, I must need proper stop loss, right? Do I have the stop loss? Yes, I can have my stop loss over this place over here. But can I like risk that much to get this much? That is a question. That is really a question. And it did not even make a wick, and it's like it's floating down right now. It did not even make a wick to the top side. It's just floating down right now. See? Yeah. Okay. What do you think? What do you think, chat? What do you think? Trade Boy 2025. Hi, bro. Hi, Trade Boy 2025. Hi, bro. Today, super, bro. 5,000 pips capture, bro. 5,000 pips. 0.01 lot. $50.87 profit. Then it's 500 pips, la. Yeah. One lot போட்டிருந்தா 5,000 plus dollar today profit. $100 bro gold bro. Congratulations trade boy 2025. You did not capture 5,000 pips. You captured 500 pips. You captured 500 pips, and congratulations on the trade. Yes. if you 1 lot போட்டிருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா it would have been like 5,000 plus dollars. But these types of, oh my goodness, but these types of trades always come and go, and what you have to focus on is keep doing the edge. நீங்க வந்து அந்த எட்ஜை தான் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். அதை தாண்டி வேற எதுவுமே ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணாதீங்க. பணத்தை பத்தி ரொம்ப நினைக்காதீங்க. பணத்தை பத்தி ரொம்ப நினைக்காதீங்க. ஜஸ்ட் ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் த ட்ரேட்ஸ். ஜஸ்ட் ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் த ட்ரேட்ஸ். ஜஸ்ட் ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் த ட்ரேட்ஸ். பணத்தை பத்தி நினைக்கவே நினைக்காதீங்க. ட்ரேட் பண்ணும்போது ட்ரேட்ஸை பத்தி நினைங்க. There is just a quote. I will just say a quote right now. Money is just a byproduct of good trading. Money is just a byproduct of good trading. Okay? நல்லா ட்ரேட் பண்ணீங்க, நல்லா எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ணீங்க, நல்லா பிளான் பண்ணி எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ணீங்க, எல்லாமே பண்றீங்க அப்படின்னா money will just come. You have to focus on your trading. Okay? If you trade good, if you just follow the system, if you just follow the system and then if you trade good, நல்லா வர்த்தகம் பண்றீங்க, நல்ல சிஸ்டம் ஃபாலோ பண்றீங்க, எல்லாமே சரியா செய்றீங்க, ரூல்ஸ் இருக்கு அதை ஒபே பண்றீங்க, சிஸ்டம் இருக்கு அதை ஃபாலோ பண்றீங்க, ப்ராப்பரா எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ணி உள்ள போயிட்டு வெளியே வரீங்க, சைக்காலஜி ப்ராப்பரா இருக்கு அப்படின்னா மணி will just flow. You have to just focus on trading. It's trading alone. இந்த பணத்தை பார்க்காதீங்க. பணத்தை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிப்பீங்க. Yeah bro, I entry 1 extra 0. Okay fine. பட் ஆனா 500 pip ட்ரேட்ன்றது ஒரு பெரிய விஷயம் ப்ரோ. 500 pip trade is a big thing to do. Congratulations on that. வாழ்த்துக்கள் உங்களுக்கு, ரொம்ப மகிழ்ச்சி. நல்லபடியா ட்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டு எனக்கு ஒரு நாள் மெசேஜ் பண்ணுங்க. அந்த 10K அக்கௌண்ட் என்னன்றதை பார்த்துருவோம். ஒலப்புதே. If you are watching this stream new and if you are new to the stream, just like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks bro. நல்லபடியா ட்ரேட் பண்ணுங்க. ட்ரேட் பாய் 2025. வாழ்த்துக்கள் வாழ்த்துக்கள் ப்ரோ. 500 பிப்ஸ்ன்றது கம்மி கிடையாது. It is a lot. Yo boys, I just did a trade live in here. I just explained the execution and everything about the trade and everything over here, and I just closed 70% of my profits over here. And then price just came to here and it's like made a high and hit my stop loss. So I just closed in profits for this trade itself. From this trade over here, I closed in profits. Okay, price just made a high and came down. I entered in here and price went down to this area. I closed 75% and price made a high and hit my stop loss. Okay, that is this trade over here. So right in here right now, I do not have any more. I do not currently right now I do not have an opportunity. Bro, நான் யூடியூப் சேனல் ரன் பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ என்கிட்ட ஆல் ட்ரேட் வீடியோ இருக்கு ப்ரோ. ஒன் டே ஐ சென்ட் ஆல் வீடியோஸ் ப்ரோ. ப்ரோ நான் யூடியூப் சேனல் ரன் பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ என்கிட்ட ஆல் ட்ரேட் வீடியோ இருக்கு ப்ரோ. ஒன் டே ஐ சென்ட் ஆல் வீடியோஸ் ப்ரோ. நைஸ், நல்லா பண்ணுங்க. I'll just subscribe to your channel, man. I will just subscribe to your channel right now. I just subscribed to your channel, TradeBoy 2025. Oh my goodness, 163 pips. If the 15-minute would just close below this zone over here, I would like to enter to this place and probably to this place also. But if you see that stop loss is just like too much. If this 15-minute candle, okay, if this 15-minute candle is just going to close below this place over here, I would just like to enter from this place, from the place to this place, and probably to this place. But stop loss is too much, boys. Stop loss is like crazy too much. And how will I be able to enter? Right now also I could not enter because the stop loss is too much. Thanks, bro. Paravalla. It's all right, bro. பரவாயில்லை, நல்லபடியா எல்லா விஷயமும் பண்ணுங்க. 5 more minutes for the 15-minute to close, and then we have to see. Let me just close this trade over here, boys. I don't think we need this over here because it is just like disturbing us. So we would just like leave, hide this trade over here so we can just think further. Okay. If this candle is just going to close below this place, the stop loss is just too much, boys. Stop loss is just like too much to give. 170 pips, and then like asking 130 pips is good, but stop loss is too much. And the candle could also close in here, this place. If it's going to close in here, then we would have only like 65 to 100 pip range. This I don't know about it, but this place could fill. Volume, when we entered in here, volume could have could have made price shoot down to this place over here, but it did not, because it just decided to make a high over here, and I'm just happy over here right now that I was able to like close partials, and then just like come out from the trade in profits itself. For that, I'm happy. And but right now the stop loss is too much, boys. Even if I was to enter over this place over here, uh, I have to give like 180 pip stop loss, and then like too much to give away, right? Then also I have this big fill zone over here, so it does not work very well like that. Let's see how this 15 minute is going to close. If it is going to close below, let me just like lower my lot size and then just like enter, put the stop loss to this place. Let's just try, boys. Let's just try. Lower to like how much stop loss is in here? Right now, it must not bleed. That I don't want. Let me just like put it over here. One more minute to close, boys. Let's see. Because it also breaks free from this place over here, and then it could just probably go continue to go down from there. So just lower the lot sizes and then just like enter, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, up to this place, boys. Stop loss would be at 400, right? 400 is fine. And then like TP is at 4843 to 500s. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks, bro. 4923.850 to 4872. Bro, ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருங்க. I will just tell you how. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, and I'll just tell you everything. Okay, how to calculate pips manually, bro? For gold, how to calculate pips is just see the first 3 points in here. Just see the first. Okay, 199, 1099, 1999, அதாவது 1999.5 இருக்குல்ல, இதுல வந்து எவ்வளவு பிப்ஸ் இருக்குன்னா 199 பிப்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் த்ரீ பாயிண்ட்ஸ் தான் பிப்ஸ். ஓகே, இப்போ இதுல வந்து 129 பிப் இருக்கு, 113, இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க கால்குலேட் பண்ணணும். Oh my goodness. Thank God I just like lots. I just load my lot sizes over here, boys. I just load my lot sizes in here and it's just coming above. Because this risk would have been like wiped out my today's profits. Good thing I just load my lot sizes. Boom, and out. I just load my lot sizes and then just like entered in here, and it just like came to my SL over here, but it's fine. I just like did some profits from this from the previous trade, and I'm just fine for today. Thank God I just like load my lot sizes, boys. But the probability is there, and I don't know why it did not go. How to calculate pips manually? I just told you. Okay, bro. Okay, okay. Bro, first 4923.850 to 4872.390 இருக்குல்ல, I use the scale, but this tell 5000 how to calculate manually. And the first three digits இருக்குல்ல bro, அதான் pips. Two trades in here, boys. One trade I just like won and then just like closed with some profits, and this second trade I just like lot size load my lot sizes and then just like entered, and this came to my SL. But in this trade also had the probability to go. I do not know why it did not go. Thank God I just load my lot sizes, boys. If it wasn't for that, I would have been done. Atlanta will win. All right, boys. I think that is it. All right, boys. I think that is it for today, and I would just like to end the stream over here. And let us all see on Thursday stream, New York sessions, 7 p.m. IST. And I'm just going to end the stream over here, boys. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thank you everyone for the support. I wish you all good, and see you all on Thursday's New York sessions live stream. Thank you for watching.